Hey guys, welcome back to Frenemies. I'm Ian, and we are here for the Season 5 premiere of Supergirl. So, last we ended with good and bad stuff as usual. Lena found out, thanks to Lex, about Kara being Supergirl. She's pissed about that, and from the trailers, she's a little bitter. She's a little bitter. She's been holding on to that secret for a little bit, which just makes that bitterness grow, stronger. And apparently she's trying to hurt Kara, so that's not good. She wants to show her, what she put her through, which, I mean, it's a little different. One's out of spite, the other, and Kara was doing, which her secret was to, she felt was to protect you. Because usually when somebody knows, that kind of puts them in danger. We also saw, I mean, they didn't say his name, but I think it's supposed to be, Ma'alefa'ak. I think he's supposed to be Jean's brother, and he said, his brother was Jean. So I'm assuming that's who that is. And we also have the what are they called? Shoot, what is it that he called them? I cannot for the life of me remember the stupid name. What is it? Keep wanting to say Goliath. That's not it though. Leviathan. I just remembered actually. I was about to look it up, but Leviathan. Okay. That group. We have that to deal with, which I was told is like a sect, a separate sect of Jesus, the League of Shadows, or whatever they're called. But yeah, we have that we're gonna have to deal with. I mean, and I'm thinking they have something to do with this tech that's showing. I don't know what they call it already, but it's like it's taking over a lot of people's lives. It seems that they're doing like the technology is taking over our lives and how we interact with people. We're not really interacting the same way. So it's going to be interesting how they handle this. Hopefully they do it well and it doesn't come across too heavy-handed for some people. Because I personally feel like they did it really well last season, like what they did for the theme of it. I'm not sure if it's going to be the whole season this time, because they did do the whole season. Well, no, it was kind of a mixture. Well, no, it was the whole thing, right? Just different ways to go about it. But yeah, she has a new suit, which is awesome. I think she starts off with her old suit first, and then she's gonna get it. I don't know if it's gonna be the same episode or in this episode. I hope so, because I really like the new design of it. It looks really cool. I think that's it, really. What else? I can't think of anything else, so I think that's it. We're gonna go ahead and jump into this premiere.
My calculations show it is possible they can be achieved in the real world.
No, it's okay.
To help me kill Supergirl?
Yes. Would you like me to facilitate?
I appreciate the offer, Hope.
This is Earth custom that the girlfriend is always right is illogical and frustrating. But I can assimilate.
Are you ready for work, Agent Dox?
Right beside you, Director Denvers.
Great.
Hi, Brainy.
Bye, Nia.
Oh. Sorry.
Wait, don't separate.
Hey, kiddo.
I don't like this.
Hey, come on and join us.
Contact lens? Oh, no.
What are you doing?
You're not a kid, are you? Are you Ma'alefa'ak?
Well, this is nothing terrible.
Did you give it life or something? What the heck?
Destroyed when you need one.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Ew.
Hey, can you hear me?
Oh,
We face an even graver problem. Supergirl's cape has been destroyed.
that's why.
Yes. Well, totally forgot about the risk to life across 3 solar systems.
This is no time for sarcasm.
How did that do it?
However dry or well-crafted. Supergirl's cape is uniquely suited for the needs of high-speed superhero maneuvers. And believe me, when a Fafarmna Flatch is pursuing you across the poisonous prison pits of Takron Galtos, you will wish for those heady days of old when your cape allowed you for an easy, sharp right turn. Oh, yes! I shall repair your cape.
Pretty sure I can speak for everybody in the room when I say that if that is the kind of content that you want to create here, We will walk. This is not what we signed up for.
But it literally is. You're all on a brand new 3-year contract. If you're not interested in helping me drive Catco into the future, you are more than welcome to side roll out of the car. Just as I am welcome to exercise your non-compete clauses. I'd hate to see such talent be driven permanently from the business. But if your heart isn't in it, let me know.
Oh, who's here?
Your mother didn't lock her up. I did.
John Jones! How? Oh.
Supergirl! The projector!
Sorry. Yeah, run. She can teleport. Cool.
Carl, I brought you a gift to celebrate this momentous
Not
occasion.
now, Brainy.
That is so sweet of you. You didn't have to do that. I'm so excited.
Behold, but don't be fooled, for this minuscule device contains multitudes. More specifically, your new super suit.
Not
I
here.
thought you were just fixing my cake.
Well, give an artist a canvas, if you'll allow me.
Well, can I... So don't bring them.
Wait. Huh? Oh, that's cool.
Now, please, take care when removing your glasses in public. For the next time you whip those off, your new suit will materialize.
That's cool.
Or dematerialize as needed.
It makes more sense than having it underneath your clothes all the time.
Me more than anyone knows how much you do deserve it.
Lena,
I saw how you
come
risked your
on.
life to expose Lex's crimes.
I'm Supergirl.
And then one day you were so angry with me, with Supergirl. But you still loved Kara.
Yeah, see?
And I just kept thinking,
You can understand.
if I could be Kara, just Kara,
Why she didn't tell you?
then I could keep you as a friend. I was selfish and scared, and I didn't want to lose you.
Don't cry, please.
So I kept pretending. I am so sorry. Please say something.
Miss Luthor, you're on in 2 minutes.
Lena.
Arduous and painful at times, and just like us, Kara can sometimes slip. But she always gets back up and pulls through in the end. And we are always better for her efforts. So thank you, Kara, for reminding us that the truth is important, even when it's not always easy to accept. You'll always be my best friend.
I really hope this is real. She's not. I feel like that was sincere.
Where is she?
Here.
Ah.
I guess that's your cue, Supergirl.
Shh, shh, shh. I tell you once, don't tell everybody. Oh. Ah, it looks so cool. This is the way. So much smarter.
Pants.
James! Hey!
How do you guys change so fast?
Oh, this is so cool, the music. Come on, Jean should have. Oh! Well, What'd you expect?
We shouldn't both die in here!
We won't!
I know you like to keep things short and sweet, so
I quit.
I quit.
Later.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
You'll never work as a journalist again.
Okay.
That's part of the adventure.
Yeah, later, loser. Got her.
The truth is, you are the first person I have ever loved.
My heart.
You wanna know why I find Miranda Priestley so terrifying? It's because she's cold. She's uncaring. She betrays the people she cares about the most. And last month at Lex Luthor's camp, that is exactly how I behaved toward you.
Brainy,
Even though I love you, I hurt you.
that person who left me at the camp wasn't you.
No.
You are
It was Brainiac.
caring and
Kind of.
selfless and good. I want you to be able to fully be yourself with me. Do you want that too?
More than anything.
Then kiss me.
I did it. Aww. Hi.
You're the shapeshifter that released Midnight. What do you want from me?
Well,
To be punished for your crimes.
Why? Who are you?
Don't pretend you don't recognize me,
yeah, I didn't. You got a hood covering your face. Dude.
brother.
I have no brother.
Lies! You and Father are more evil than even I knew, but justice will prevail. Prove it! Don't!
Okay, I was worried for a second. Yeah! Let's hope this doesn't go bad.
And if you ever need me, all you have to do is call.
Uh-oh, I don't like this. I don't like it. Lena,
The
no!
file was ready to upload.
I could never forgive her.
Then I don't understand.
How could you? You're not a Luthor. We're scorpions. When someone betrays us, we sting. And I can use Supergirl to achieve my ends. That is easier to do if she believes there is trust. Load the simulation.
Yes, Miss Luthor.
Dang it. I was suspicious. And then the instant I gave in and let myself think that everything was okay, stabbed in the back. Oh, come on. I thought for a second, I was just like, alright, they addressed it, but then they trashed the possibility of Lena going bad at the very first episode, which I would have appreciated, but maybe it would have been too quick for others. So maybe they'll turn her later. But God, I'm so mad. I don't want them to make Lena bad. I don't want them to make her a Luthor, pretty much. So, man, so freaking. Now she's like really flipped, like 180, pretty much. Like she's vindictive right now. She's basically gonna. She said she's gonna use Kara, but the only way to do that is to make her think that she's forgiven her and that their relationship is fine. So she's not friends with her anymore. Is that what that is? Come on. Lena, she told you why. I mean, the reasons she gave were very good reasons, very valid. You hated Supergirl. Why would she want to associate herself with Supergirl if you hate Supergirl? And to be fair, not telling someone that your superhero identity is kind of usually or sometimes a good thing, considering that could put them in danger if they know. So stupid, God. I mean, it makes sense. I'm not saying that writing wise is stupid, but it's just so infuriating. But Brainy, you're the best. Because the and then the suit just like, that's awesome. It makes so much more sense than the clothes, than the suit being under her clothes. Especially the cape. Because how does that even make sense? I always wonder that. Superman and Kara. Neither made sense. But I like this. This is really cool. And you've already seen the suit, but it just looks so good. And then the team up when they were both shooting at a what's her name? Nightmare? Midnight. Close enough. When they were shooting her just like that, and then the music in the background, it was a cool scene. Really liked it. I feel like she was basically making basically black hole powers. What did they do? They were energy voids. So I was gonna say it seems to make her too strong, but it kind of makes sense. Basically, just destroying the energy. I think, even though I'm pretty sure that's what it's supposed to do. But the whole energy conversion thing doesn't quite, it's comic science, so it is what it is. But yeah, so the girl was Ma'alef Ak. She was the alien that we saw at the beginning, or at the end of last season. Yeah, still didn't necessarily confirm that he was Ma'alef Ak. Jean doesn't remember him, so I'm wondering if his dad put a block on him, or if something else put a block on him, because he doesn't seem to remember his brother at all. They didn't go back to it though. Was he still there? Hold on. Was he still there after they collided telepathically? He said don't. And he just passed out, so I don't know. He might have left. Oh, right. He's flying away. Oh, no, that's... Okay. Kara. Gotcha. Okay. But, okay, so... John passed out, so he's probably gone by now. But... He said don't. Why? I'm very curious as to where this is going. And to find out why Jean doesn't remember him. Also, I meant to say this while I was talking about Kara and Lena. Hope, her AI. This may be completely out there, but when she said, I don't understand, and she was like, I'm going to use her. I don't really forgive her. I'm just manipulating her. Like, I don't understand. So maybe she'll turn on Lena and, tell Kara and them somewhere down the line. I don't know. She seems to be kind of loyal to Lena because at first she was like, at the very beginning, she's like, this, with the scenario you have in your, virtual thing. I don't know why I just spaced virtual, God, what is it? Stupid thing called? Simulation. Jesus, I don't know why I spaced on that stupid word. I spaced on so many simple words. But anyway, it was like, I can make that reality if you would like. Would you like us to do that? So yeah, that just kind of seems a little ominous and terrifying for an AI to do, because that's never a good step for an AI. Talking about, going after people and making your death dreams come true. She's dreaming of killing Supergirl, or she's putting herself in simulations of killing Supergirl. All right, Jesus, Lena. God dang it. I really hope this isn't permanent. I don't want her to be bad. I want to keep Lena. Melissa Benoist. I love her so much. Okay. I hated seeing her cry like that. That was just hurting my soul so much. God dang it. She's just so beautiful. I don't like to see her cry like that. But she looks gorgeous when she's crying too. But it hurt my heart. But then, what hit my heart in a different way, it was just whenever her costume came on, she's like, pants! It was just so adorable. I don't know what. I have a really bad crush on Melissa Benoist. For those that don't know. In case you didn't know by now. But man, I love Melissa Benoist so much. I like the new hairstyle too. I think it looks really good on her. I hate, but I don't hate Chris Wood, her husband, her now husband. Very jealous of him. But he's a good guy. I like the guy. She said in her speech, the world is full of liars and manipulators. And she's manipulating Kara right now. But, she's not. Well, she wasn't being hypocritical. She was just saying the world's full of them and she's one of them. Okay, so that's, but still, I mean, like, Lena, you're doing the exact same thing. Come on. I thought it was funny. I didn't want to say it while the episode was going on, the stuff was going on. But when I was writing down "World is full of liars," for some reason, I don't know why, because it never said I'm pretty sure she never said it during the speech. But instead of liars, did I say "world full of lies"? Liars. But for some reason, I wrote down lawyers the first time I scratched it out. So I just thought it was funny. Don't know what happened there. And she was gonna expose Kara to freaking the world. She was gonna, tell. She was sending the document to Andrea. Freaking, don't hate her already. And just expose her. Like, what kind of? I mean, she didn't, but luckily that lady was like, "Yeah, the server's went down because I didn't get it." Nah. But yeah, Lena, that was another kind of thing. I was like, so is she okay now? Is she forgiven? I was gonna say Melissa, Kara, but then I was like, maybe she's like, okay, this is part of her plan. She was going to, and then she's like, okay, so now that you told me, I can use something else, or I can hate her, but I'm not gonna expose her. I didn't know she was gonna expose her actually, but I didn't know what it was. For some reason that I changed her mind, or she was gonna do something else instead. But that was the case. She's not gonna expose her now, but still, she's going to expose her. Kind of bullcrap. God dang. I love Brainy. Freaking hold on. Where is it? Given whenever he gave Kara like her new microscope, and she's like, "Weren't you just gonna make a new cape?" He's like, "Well, give an artist the canvas." I love Brainy so much. He's so good. Just pure good. It's hilarious. I felt so bad for him. Like whenever he was talking to Nia about what he had done, what he had for a moment become because of the guys that were beating up on him. He released released his boxes or whatever. Basically, kind of became more like Brainiac. Well, he was just more methodic and wasn't constrained. Constrained by emotions. I don't know what happened there. So he was cold essentially. And he hated that because he hated obviously hurting her because it's the only, I think he said the first person he's ever been in love with, which was just very just good-hearted, just brainy. He was just brainy, and it just I hate seeing Brainy cry. I hate seeing Melissa cry or Kara cry, either both. Who else? I think those are the ones I hate seeing to cry the most. I don't like to see Alex cry, but those two, because Melissa, she's just too good. Brainy, he's just too pure. I understand. I thought it was just him being his awkwardness, like whenever he was near the beginning of the episode. I think Nia was trying to hug him, and he was like, yes, just like holding her hands or something, or handshake kind of a thing. But it was just he was trying to keep himself distant, trying to keep her safe from himself, not wanting her to see, what he was before. So it's a little bit. It has a different meaning to it now. I feel really bad about that. But James has now quit Catco because his stupid Andrea first lady. She's taken over and she's threatened everybody. If you don't want to be here, that's fine. You can quit. But now we're not gonna make it to where you can't work in journalism at all in the city ever again. That's just god dang. Like, just let him go. Like, what harm is he gonna do? Hire somebody else. Let these people go. Just don't be such a petty person. And I think that was the first time we've seen James in his Guardian outfit since a while. Was he in it last season? Yeah, he was. No, wait. Yeah, he was. But it's been a while though since we've seen him in his outfit. So that was kind of cool. And he had the helmet on. He didn't have it before. No, yeah, he did. Never mind. Don't say that. Usually, the helmet was to protect his identity as well as protect his head. For a second I was like, why do you have it on? Because they know he's Guardian now, but it's to protect his head. Because I'm an idiot. That's all. That's the point. That's the point that was. What was that bit? The bit with where Andrea, she was talking to God dang it, to Kara about rewriting her paper. She was getting that William guy to, I think it's his name, to rewrite her paper, and then she argued her on it, and she's like, yeah, okay, that's fine. And then they had that look between them, like, what was that for? She doesn't know, right, that Caras Supergirl. What was that about? I was thinking, like, is she like record her and use that against her or something? I don't know what that was. Was she testing her? Is she wanting to see, like, how she is, and, like, see the kind of attitude she has? And she's like, I want people like you on my team, kind of a thing. Like, what was that about? Did I miss something? Am I stupid? That's the case a lot of times. Okay, so one thing I thought was interesting about the lenses is that they use them for, like, virtual menu, which is cool and all, but such a freaking waste of that. Like, you don't need it. You're looking up literally the same area where the boards would be, where the menus would be. Like, why? That doesn't change anything what you're doing. You're literally standing in the same spot looking up at the same place where the menus would be. That's so, like, stupid. I mean, it lends to the point, that it's taken over, but it's just like that, like, still, like, that's such a dumb way, dumb way to use those. You could turn those off when you're ordering if you're gonna do that. Might as well. God dang, like, that's very dangerous to be walking around with those on. Like, you would think that they wouldn't do that, but these things this season they're gonna prove a detriment to people. They did lean a little bit heavy on that topic this episode. They might do better later on. It wasn't too bad. Like, it wasn't like, oh my god, but they were going a little heavy on it. But I mean, it's about it wasn't bad. It was pretty good still. It seems like a normal conversation somebody could have. Yeah, I think that's all I have for this episode, guys. I personally think that was a solid start for the season. I really enjoyed this episode a lot. I'm just really upset that Lena's just really been out of shape. Not been out of shape, but just really just not, like, intent on not forgiving Kara at all. She's like, I'm never forgiving for that. She broke my heart. I mean, I understand, like, she feels betrayed, but I mean, Kara gave, an emotional explanation as to why she felt she did. She admitted feeling scared, and that she admitted that the excuse of trying to keep Lena safe was more just to keep herself safe. So I don't know. I don't want Lena to be a bad guy. I'm pretty sure this Andrea lady is supposed to be, like, the bad guy, or actually I don't know. No, it's what's it? Leviathan is supposed to be, like, probably gonna be, like, the background bad guy. I don't know. Maybe this might be not a whole season kind of bad guy. I don't know. They usually do whole season bad guys things, but at least Supergirl does. Arrow tried it differently the season before. Season 6, I think. Right? I think so. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just... They better bring Lena back to us. God dang, I'm gonna be so mad. But yeah, guys, that's it for this week's episode of Supergirl. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to check out the rest of the episode, be sure to click the button next to me. And if you want to stick around for next week's episode, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Also, if you want to support us on Patreon, make sure you hit the button next to me. You can access the polls, early access videos, and full-length reactions. Link for that will also be in the description down below. Again, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you all next week.